Y'all, this about to be a long ass review right here. I can probably tell now. It's Chasing Atlanta, season 4, episode 6. Let's get into it. Now hopefully it won't be as long as the dang on the show, because the show is an hour and 2 minutes, including the commercials and stuff. Okay, so they starting off with the continuation of the fight, honey. Oh shit. Honey, Travis there gonna start sashaying down this damn street with the plate in the hand, honey. Oh hell, they don't pissed off Big Dick Troy, honey. And see, I've been following. I just started watching season 3, so I'm finding out about Troy's other impressive and talents and stuff of what the girls are saying, honey. They say doggone Troy, and now looking at him, he is a little easy on the eyes, but I don't think he's one for the trans experience, honey. But honey, they say doggone Troy got some big to offer downstairs, honey. But honey, he don't want to whack them with the majesty. He really went in his car and got a crutch. And I don't know why he had a crutch in his car, but honey, he had a crutch, honey, and he was ready to play whack-a-mole on them two mole-looking hoes, honey, known as Kendra and darn Wayne the Pain, honey. Far as I know, he didn't have no issues with Rico. I said I wasn't going to say his name until he came out with a hit, so I'm going to backpedal on that and say Miss Features. Y'all know his name is going to forever be Miss Features until we actually see a hit from him on this motherfucking platform. I'm tired of seeing everybody else in the studio on their endeavors and shit, and your ass still ain't showed nothing yet. But you supposed to be the girl representative from the 2-6. Yeah, and y'all just keep saying I'm bitter about the shit because I've been watching some of y'all lives. And I ain't going to call y'all out by name. But yeah, I'm going to keep darn calling Miss Features out until I see a motherfucking hit. I don't care how much y'all like them. I said what I said in my Nay Leaks voice, honey. Moving on. Them two know who they are. Yeah, I'm in my feelings. But honey, Big Dick Troy's darn waving that finger like, honey, you done pissed them off, honey. Meanwhile, they got Kendra over there near the railroad tracks. Miss Features is still being the security guard, honey. And like I said, I'm trying to figure out why did darn Big Dick Troy had crutches in the first place. Child boo. Y'all two really did not want none of that damn smoke from darn Big Dick Troy. Cause y'all can't tell me that Miss Features is darn that damn strong, honey. Once again, Miss Features ain't never been in a fight that I know of. We both went to the same high school. Honey, I know him when he was the pretty boy, honey. Back before, when he was really more so on the butch film side of the spectrum. Honey, and then before that, he was on the darn real plus side of the spectrum. He wasn't darn fighting nobody. So I'm really trying to figure out why you acting like you can't get out of this darn bear hug from Miss Features. Wayne the Pain over. Matter of fact, let me show y'all what I see right here. And y'all ignore my busted up screen, honey. I got my darn other computer over here. And yeah, I just got finished eating, so y'all ignore that plate. But y'all see this bullshit right here. Now, you act like you can't get out of that motherfucking darn. You ain't surrounded by no security. Same thing for you, Kendra. Old girl in the motherfucking back ain't holding you that damn tight, honey. She ain't holding you that damn tight. Y'all ain't got no security darn holding you back. So I'm trying to figure out between y'all two, y'all acting like y'all so bad about it. Yeah, y'all acting like you can't get out of a bear hug for Miss Features and, you know, Miss Beautiful Natural back there, honey. I love the darn. That look like that's all hugs back there, honey. Oh Lord, now, Big Dick Troy, honey. Now why you had to throw out the training reference, honey? See, now, girl. Now you know the community going to eat you up a little bit. I understand you rightfully pissed off at darn Kendra, but you see, you can't be throwing out jams like that, girl. That because when you say training, bitch, that was a very generalized darn term. Now if she would have turned around and called you the F bomb, she would have been equally as wrong and effed up, honey. So yeah, Troy, you was wrong in that regard right there, honey. And then I don't know what it is with people always telling somebody to suck they darn dick as an insult, honey. My thing is this: I as the prize Capricorn that I am, I ain't never believed in telling nobody to suck or kiss anything of mine because, honey, I value my shit. The darn gonna have the pleasure of, you know, experiencing anything of DivaWuan is a pleasure. It ain't gonna be nothing used as degrading. Because my thing is this, you got to think about it. If you tell somebody to suck you off or kiss you and you use it as a term of insult, honey, I be like, what's going on down there where you using your darn on private parts as an insult as if it would be disgusting to go down there, honey. See, as a Capricorn, I think like that. And as somebody who, you know, presents myself in high regard, regardless of my attire, honey. I know y'all gonna be like, this bitch talking about high regard and she's sitting up in here in her nighttime clothes and her darn gone body. I just got finished washing my hair. My hair is drying, honey. I got my darn gone silly twist going on because I just got finished washing my hair. It is what it is, honey. But regardless, I still value myself of high regard no matter what I'm presenting, honey. And my thing is this. Why do y'all always talk about somebody darn on this, that, and the third as an insult? So he lost points on that as well. And especially you over there supposed to be Big Dick Troy, honey. And I think that would be a pleasure if somebody else tell me to suck you off, honey. Hell, let me. If that's what it takes to get some action, hell, let me get in a fight with you, honey. And the punishment is the darn on suck the darn on 12-inch, honey. So it's like, yeah, I never understood when people tell people to suck their private parts as an insult. Girl, bye. You ain't been held back. That, a matter of fact, she ain't even got you in no hug at all. You got darn on Miss Features giving Wayne the pain. Well, Wayne no pain, honey. You ain't deliver no pain to nobody, honey. Girl, you ain't deliver no hit anything, so we're going to say Wayne the no pain, honey. And Kendra, you being held loosely by your darn on your other arm, honey. You ain't wrapped up in no hug or anything. So I'm really wondering, like, why is you way back there acting like you couldn't have darn on ran up on Big Dick Troy? Because you really did want it from Big Dick Troy, honey. Now here comes darn on Feminine Chance the Rapper, honey. 2.0 trying to calm him down. Girl, isn't Troy already in the car and gone down the street? Like, why is she still trying to go that way after the fact? Like I said, she putting on. Honey, Big Dick Troy screamed it out. Wait a minute, what the world happened? Oh! Oh, shit! God damn! I thought he was gone, honey. Honey, Big Dick Energy done came back, honey. Shout out to Miss Features. Honey, Miss Features was up, on it, up, on it. Honey, Miss Features need a good old darn security guard chick, honey. He darn look at the old tie right here like, goddamn, they ain't paid me enough. Like, even darn Love and Hip Hop do get paid $2,000 starting per episode. Look at darn Miss Features, darn just tired. Like, bitch, I'm over with this damn shit right here. Girl, I told you. That's why you should be focusing on your own hits instead of being the darn features, honey. Now they got you doubling up as darn on security. God damn. But let me rewind that real quick. Honey, darn old girl talking all that motherfucking shit. Oh, shit. Oh! He had a whole bottle for that for that girl, honey. See, that's somebody who's really bad. See, he done got back out that car and done really ran up on her with the intention of knocking her the fuck out with that darn bottle. It wasn't none of this darn light hug and shit. See, darn Miss Features really had the darn hug and push old Big Dick Troy back in the car, honey. See, we see the people who really have to be held back versus the ones who just didn't want none of that damn smoke, honey. So, honey, and at no time did you see Miss Dargon, hood girl Kendra, run up in response, honey. The bottle was already dropped at that point. Why didn't you go on ahead and run up and say, oh, well, bitch, you want to try me? Come on, honey. They let Miss Features get Dargon Big Dick Troy all the way back in the car. And I ain't seen Kendra run up at no point in time, honey. Referee, girl, what you done, honey? Darn Miss Features is the one doing all the darn body hugging and darn chauffeuring people back into the damn car. Your ass is just sitting there looking like a darn film version of Chance the Damn Rapper, honey, just yelling and yapping your guns like the Chihuahua size darn power bottom queen that you are, girl. Talking about you refereeing. Girl, boo. And then here comes darn California Raisin. And darn Musty Wayne, the darn no pain with this crossplay and shit again. Now, I want to zip through this shit. I done already read this darn California Raisin warhard looking bitch for darn insulting my most favorite superhero. I'm not about to drag her again. We're gonna already go across this because this was an atrocity right here. Now we got, Miss Features in the confessional. Girl, I don't know how you talking about this could have been a breakthrough moment. How it was going to be a breakthrough moment, girl? Yeah, they did came in on one. Girl, you better go back and get you a darn plate, honey. Now, one thing I know about you is a eating darn bitch, honey. So, child, you better darn make a U-turn back as soon as darn that situation's handled. You better go ahead and get your darn plate, honey. Matter of fact, with all that security guard work you done, bitch, give you 3 plates. So Travis done a darn sashay around with 3 plates. Honey, give the security guard 3 plates as well. No, I don't got the COVID, y'all. Okay, so they say now Kendra and Wayne have left the area. The rest of the cast were able to come back inside and grab their belongings. Honey, I hope they darn gonna grab some of the plates as well, honey. Honey, all of us reading darn on Kendra's ass for filth, honey. Oh, I forgot. He was, Miss Features. See, this is what happens when you choose the darn on losing team. I forgot everybody else who was on the other side, honey, for the Central. Well, hell, Dominique is in the middle, and you don't have no issues with everybody else. I don't know why you didn't go back in there with them. So, I see darn on Chance the Rapper 2.0, Big Dick Troy, Cameron, and I only know his name because he was more visible in season 3, Oliver, and then Travis. But I don't think I see darn Miss Features in here. Oh yeah, Miss Features back. My bad, I stand corrected. See, they ain't even giving you your proper darn feature time, honey. Damn, you can't even get no studio time. We only seen you one episode on the very first episode. We ain't seen you no more, honey. And then they got you cropped out over on the damn side, honey. Now, and I know that, some time has elapsed between scenes, but I hope you did get your 3 plates in, girl. Like I said, you earned it. You earned it. Mm-hmm. Come on through, Travis, on plate number 3. Oh, girl. And now, of all the times to bring up this hug situation, you want to bring up the hug situation on the midst of, y'all just coming up off of a altercation between Oliver, Troy, Wayne the No Pain, and darn on California Raising Kendra. Now you really want to potentially start some more shit with trying to darn on say Travis is potentially part of the a long list of predators, honey. But now we finding out that you done been around you've been around him for months and you just bringing this shit up because the time that he did that to you and the time that you're now bringing it to his attention is now months apart, as opposed to addressing it right there. Now, to us, it seems like, just a couple weeks so went by. But really, this has been months and months because they stopped filming. The pandemic happened, but you ain't reached to him off camera or anything. If you was really serious about the shit, you could have darn gonna message him. You could have went to the production about this shit. You darn gonna bringing this up in front of the camera for camera time. So, yeah, now I do feel where Travis is coming from. It's like, bitch, you bringing this up for darn on camera time, bitch. Dominique, bitch, you doing the most. Girl, if it was a one time, see, you digging yourself a bigger hole because now you just said out your own mouth that the first time it happened, he did fucked up and Nargon was doing too much. But y'all done seen each other numerous times and it's been cordial even out your own mouth. So if it's been cordial ever since and this was really a one-off situation, why not just leave it alone? Because it's a time frame that you should have addressed him and the time frame has since Nargon lapsed. Now you want to bring up the shit months later in front of the camera for a story time, bitch. So, yeah, I if I was Travis, I would have darn on really brought to cuss his ass out for that shit. Because it's like, bitch, now you have a problem all these months later as opposed to darn on addressing it right then and there or the following day. I'm glad, Travis. Darn on, don't give him none of that drama, honey. Shit, I would have been damn if I would have hugged this fake ass. Okay, now they finally get to sing happy birthday to Big Dick Troy, honey. Oh, ain't that nice? Oliver done re-gifted darn going the $30 edible. Although I ain't darn gonna price shave them edible arrangements are some type of tasty, honey. Okay, come on, Optus. Woo! Yes, come on through, Optus. Y'all know, side note, I'm gonna miss doing my late night reviews because the neighbors are fixing to have the baby within the next month or so change, and the time with the newborns, so it's like, child, I can't be cutting up with y'all like this late at night come the next 4 weeks and some change, honey, unless they move out and find a place. Or if I find me a place first, whichever one comes. Oh, this beautiful black sister with the chocolate skin. Come on, honey. Oh, she was just giving modelistic. Oh my goodness. See now, Kendra, this is how you rock a blonde bitch, honey. Now this is somebody who could have did a storm right here, baby. Y'all see that? Do y'all see that? Oh, chat. Now this was somebody who could have did a storm number, honey. Y'all see how that blonde is popping up against her black skin? Child boo. Now she a little bit too thin to, really traditionally play storm. And she looks like she's on the petite side, but still, I would not have been as mad if she would have did a storm number because, like I said, the skin is popping. And for you to pull off blonde, not everybody can pull off a one-tone blonde where it's like there's no dimension in it, like a straight-up whitish blonde. You really got to have great skin for that. And the makeup is phenomenal on her. Now this is a dark-skinned chocolate sister who pulled the shit off, honey. Oh. Now, girl, I ain't trying to shame you, but this looked like a girl that's featured at your event, Lauren. And Lord knows, why is my darn nose running? Let me just keep this darn napkin right here. But, girl, now from this angle, your shit ain't looking too hot, sister. Sister! Now, girl. Now, why is your shit... Now, your shit always look a ton better than darn Kendra's, but girl, why is your darn your feature people looking way better than you? Because that beautiful chocolate sister, honey, she stole that scene, honey. But let me see what you look like after everything is done, honey. Oh Lord, this is the photo shoot for the hairline, and you letting your features upstand you, girl. Girl, I don't know about being the best salon in Atlanta, but all the girls have to hype themselves up, honey. But last time I checked, Bushia is still my fellow Congolese sister. She's still in Atlanta, honey. She might be in Haiti right now, working on the other lines with the baby doll with the natural hair and stuff. But don't get twisted. Work them one-way curls. Work them one-way curls, bitch. I'm struggling. And then she also got the salon suites. She got her own franchise of salon suites, where you can rent them for a day for a pop-up shop, which I will be doing and partnering with her when I get to Atlanta. You can do it for a week, or you can do it long-term, monthly contracts. So yeah, Mushia still got some pull over there in Atlanta, honey. And then you got old girl with the $50 sew-in, honey. That was part of cutting it in the ATL. And then you got what's her Tiny's girl name? The one that's on Love and Hip Hop. Beautiful plus size dark skinned sister. Shakana, I think that's her name. She's over there in Atlanta. She's a licensed hairstylist. So girl, you got quite a bit of competition over there. Oh. We are family. Y'all are making me some money. Honey, I can't hate on you on that one, honey. She over there stacking her paper, honey. Stacking her paper, stacking her paper. And then, of course, y'all, I got my fan on to drown out my noise for these thin walls, honey. I told y'all this is going to be a long review. I'm only 16 minutes into the show, and I've been recording for 25 minutes. Now, girl, I'm starting to see you a bit more successful with the hairline than the music. I ain't really seen you. Now, we seen you in the studio, but I ain't really heard nothing catchy, honey. Now, is she a singer or a rapper? Okay, girl. Now she joking, talking about that she had the coronavirus in China, honey. Okay, now we got Miss Features with her own standalone time, honey. Okay, go ahead and claim your spotlight. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo. Living under your spotlight. You don't have to worry. Y'all know I can't sing worth a damn, but it don't help that I got these sniffles. My vocals really off today, so let me not give y'all too much. Too much like this darn on hair. Like, girl, with you being in Atlanta, I need you to get some Olaplex. Matter of fact, you know, just off of the strength of us being former classmates, and honey, the rest of your cast, I'm not extending this olive branch to, not even Oliver, because Oliver's hair is already healthy enough as it is. But bitch, this shit that I'm about to send you, if you send me your PO box, I'm serious. Now, Miss Features, if you darn gonna slide in my messages, and like I said, I told y'all the last video, I got a chemical peel on me, so I'm peeling, so ignore this. But Miss Features, I got $100 kit with your name on it, honey, because I want you to do something with this hair. I want them beautiful curls that I know that you have, had, to somewhat come back to life, back to reality, back to life, back to reality, honey. So send me your P.O. box, because I know you don't probably want me to have your address or whatever, honey. You might think I might want to pull up on your ass, and honey, it ain't that serious. I ain't about to darn gonna give you what the true 2-6 is about, bitch. You don't have to worry about me darn gonna pulling up in the ATL on your ass. So go ahead and get you a P.O. box if you don't have one, girl. And I want to send you some stuff, honey, because I'm tired of this struggle here, honey. If you want to at least be represented for the 2-6, honey, the hair can be on point, honey. And if you need some skincare products, girl, I got some extra skincare products that I can go ahead and toss you in as well. You know, as an esthetician, I do got my, little small store going on at his house, honey. So if you need some skincare products, we go ahead and hook you up as well. But your skin has always been good. I just go ahead and, toss in some, some light cleansers and stuff of that sort. But yeah, the hair department is what you really need help in, girl. Houston, Texas, a rapper, Bambi. Have you heard of this KB fella? Let me know down in the comments. Now, when does he do the chopping? Y'all know chopping screw is very popular down in Texas, honey. But needless to say, ain't nobody heard of this darn on KB outside of Houston, honey. I like this purple top on KB though. And then I love Miss Features pants. Miss Features got on these darn on floral like darn on short pants. I like those as well. Yeah, when you leave the hometown and start new, it is you got to start new, and I do commend them on that because I'm about to embark on that same journey. Hopefully next year. So I will give Miss Features that. Come on through for darn on, taking a leap of faith and darn on, going to the ATL and actually at least landing on the show. Now I really want to see this more of this rapping without you being the features. That's what I'm upset about. Now my thing is this. Miss Features. Now I always I always joke with your ass and say you wasn't the best singer at all. You was basically basic pop. You really wasn't R&B like well hell new age. I guess you would be considered R&B. It don't really take much to really slide into R&B. You like Ed Sheeran R&B. You ain't darn going scissor R&B. You ain't Solange R&B, K Michelle R&B. You're more like hell, I can't even give you Adele. Adele actually has a good mid-range tone, honey. Like he has a very light tone. Like I would say Miss Features is like he's a tenor, a decent range tenor, not too high, not too low. But from what I've heard of his singing, he always sung in like the mid pockets. Like from what I remember of your singing back in the day, and of course it could have changed because from when I known you when you was 18 years old and you're now 26, your voice could have adapted now that you're grown in your 20s. But I want to say that the lowest note that I've heard was like a C3 from him, and the highest note that I've heard was maybe like a B4, C5, and I might be very generous with that C5, but yeah, he's I would say a decent range temper. I mean a decent range tenor. His voice doesn't give me like he can go down to a baritone. Like he doesn't go down low, but with the right vocal training, girl, you can darn gonna do decent. You can do a blend of pop music, honey. You just need a look. It's not like me where my vocals are just so, countrified, fucked up and shit. Like I'm a pack-a-day cigarette smoker and I don't even smoke, honey. It's like your voice can actually be salvageable. And you give good Disney Prince like teas. Like I can see you darn going very much Drake-ish route, honey. Very safe. But hell, that's not really shade because hell, Drake is darn on the top of the game lately, honey. So it's like you don't have to be super hardcore rapper, like, and that's the shit that upsets me with him. He puts on this hood persona, knowing damn well you ain't from the damn hood like that. It's like, girl, go the Drake route. That's where you more towards the Drake-ish like route, and you'll do fine. Get the vocals together, get a good vocal coach. Like I said, send me your P.O. box. I get the hair together, honey. And I would even, I know some stylists in Atlanta, so I can, hook you up with some stylists as well, so we can get the aesthetic right. Because I'm tired of this line of demarcation with this darn on blonde and this darn on nice level 3 hair that you have naturally, honey. Like yeah, we need to revamp the whole aesthetic, honey. But once again, shout out to the, oh shit. Sorry, Milan. Milan Trejour. I did not mean to click on yours. Where was I at? I think I was at the 23-minute mark. No, 22-minute mark. Oh, Lord. Now the shit gets deep, honey. So he breaks down talking about the mom, and like I said, my condolences definitely goes out to the mother. So yeah, ooh. Glad she survived. You know, it's hard trying to read, reading somebody, and then you got the darn gonna come back and be very sympathetic towards them because of some shit like this. But on a serious note, I'm glad to hear that his mother survived though. Ooh, child. Now y'all killing me in these comments now, y'all. Now I feel sympathetic towards him too, but it's because I personally, but it's not even about me personally knowing of him. But just as a situation in general, hear somebody's mother go through that, it tugs at your heartstrings. But it does hit different when you actually know somebody personally. So it was a little bit of a tear moment. But y'all over in these comment sections just lusting. It's like, child, bye. I mean, some of y'all was really putting on in here with the kissy emojis and all this. And yeah, granted, he is the type of bitch that doesn't have an ugly cry. He does even look pretty when he cries and shit. Honey, me over here, I be looking like darn on 12 years a slave when I get the darn on tear. Child, boom. So he does have the pretty cry and all that, but y'all really doing the most. Here he is talking about his mother done almost lost her life, and y'all over here darn on taking the time to still make kissy emojis and all this, that, and the third. Oh Lord, and there goes King of Reeds in the darn on girl, boom. I ain't even seen what she been darn on saying, but now I want to really see what she talking about on her show. But yeah, some of y'all thirst buckets was really... Child, get a bucket and I'm out for them wet ass here. Child, y'all was doing the most, honey. And then my thing is this. If it was anybody else in that situation, would y'all really been doing this in the comment sections? Because some of y'all lusting over his darn on looks and shit, as opposed to really being, heartfelt about the darn on about the mama nearly losing her life, right? Y'all so starstruck, baby, 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 starstruck, honey. My Lady Gaga like voice, honey. So with that being said, what if it was Kendra's mama? If it was darn on well, y'all might would have felt sympathetic towards Mama Oliver. But if it was anybody else on the cast, for the exception of Oliver, would y'all been giving the same energy? Just saying, honey. I mean, generally be sympathetic. Don't be up on here lusting. And then some of y'all was darn on being opposite and disrespectful, talking about old necks and all this. Like, this man is literally talking about Luke. And I don't even fuck with, as y'all can tell, I don't even fuck with Miss Features like that at all. But I still want to see the best for him and all this, that, and the third. But it's like, Now, for y'all to be talking about next and all this and boring, and with him talking about him losing his mother, y'all raggedy ass motherfuckers need to be slapped. I mean, that's just darn gone trifling. Now, I could really do without seeing Miss Features, especially after her comments towards the film girls and shit, and acting like she puts on for my city that I'm from. But at the same time, honey, Mama Suave didn't do shit, honey. Miss Mama Rico ain't did shit. So it's like, for y'all to be so disrespectful right now in these comment section, honey, child wouldn't pay me to see y'all in person. I would slap y'all on behalf, because you know, Mr. Dargon Suave, honey, over here, he really ain't about to do shit. He's really a softy in real life. He acts like he had to grow up in a hard knock life. No, I'm the one that grew up on the murk, bitch. So I'm going to give you what he wishes he could give you. And like, if I would have seen some of y'all in person, honey, I would have slapped the shit and darn gone done worse to y'all. I mean, y'all some disrespectful motherfuckers up in these comment sections. Talking about nits. Ooh. Now that pissed me off on his behalf right there. Like I said, Mama Rico ain't done nothing. And y'all over here being disrespectful in the fucking comment section. This is your moment for life. For life. Come on, KD, for the friend support. Girl, we already 40 minutes in. We're going to skip through Amount of Van Zant, honey. Okay, now we got Oliver getting her makeup done. Come on through jobs, honey. And shout out to Erica Scott. She actually uses Juvia Place, honey. Shout out to Juvia's Place Foundation. Did y'all you know, Juvia's always still has their discounts. And matter of fact, they got their Christmas discounts going on, and new palettes and shit coming out for the low, but good quality makeup, honey. So, honey, jump to juviasplace.com. Her link will be down below. I think she's a fellow Congolese sister as well. So shout out to a fellow Congolese. Oh no, she's Nigerian. My bad. She's Nigerian. But you know, African sister. Go ahead and support black businesses, honey. Like I said, good quality makeup for the low. Honey, like I said, her lipsticks and stuff are going for like $6 right now. And the shit is extremely pigmented. So yeah, definitely go ahead and pick y'all up some Juvia's Place. Like I said, I still got my Fumi de Food palette, honey. Another Congolese sister. I mean, I think she's Congolese by way of the UK. I want to make everybody Congolese, but she's African origin. Like, she's 1 or 2 generations removed from Africa. But yeah, Fumi de Food, honey. I love her. Her voice is just so enchanting, honey. Like, her voice, it's just like she needs to be a bad, like she got the voice of a villain, but a villain that you love. Like she got such a commanding theater voice, honey. Oh my goodness. But if y'all don't know who Fumi de Food is, y'all go ahead and check out her link down below. But yeah, they using the Juvia's Place Foundation, honey. And they pretty much just chatting and conversing and on up. Okay, then we got Oliver's boyfriend. And I'm going to save this right here for part 2. I'm going to split this up into 2 parts because I'm lazy. I'm not trying to do all this editing. And when I get to the 46-minute mark, it automatically splits the video into 2. And you know, with my computer shutting down and shit, and I don't want to really mess with this computer over here because I save this for my actual work from home jobs. And I ain't trying to, you know, do editing and stuff on there just quite yet. I'm going to cut it off here. So feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for part 2. Mwah.